Let's talk about Johto Shinies issue. With the Johto Tour coming on the 26th of February, all remaining Johto Shinies will be released as part of this exciting event. The Johto Tour event was announced back on the 7th of December 2021, and since then we've had a surprising amount of Johto Shinies released of as part of events. A lot of feelings about this are being shared on social media, so we wanted to talk about this on the hub. So far, since the tour was announced, we've seen the following to be released. Coffee sip. Oh, wow, that's good. All right. We have Shiny Hoot Hoot that was released for New Year's. I don't have mine yet. If you have yours, post it in the chat. Oh man, I wanted that so bad. Shiny Slugma. I shiny hunted for that like crazy. Got myself both. Finished the family. And now coming up for February Community Day, we all know it. It's Shiny Hoppip. For more events bound to happen in February before the Johto Tour, potentially we'll see even more released before the event actually happens. We'd like to think they won't be, but who knows? At the time of writing, we've gone from 16 shiny Pokemon due to be released during Johto Tour to only 9. It's also worth mentioning that originally shiny Corsola would be already have been released by now via the canceled Pokemon Air Adventures event. So that would have taken us down to 8 new shinies. This event was canceled last July due to COVID and has not been rescheduled so far. This is proving to be a really controversial decision, but one that many players aren't particularly surprised by. In the run up to the Kanto Tour, we also had 9 missing shinies from the Kanto Pokedex. While this didn't change between the event announcement and the actual event taking place, we had seen a fair few Kanto Pokemon being released as shiny in the run up to the announcement, including the Golden family, and the Goldeen family, and Slowpoke family. But importantly, once Kanto Tour was announced, we didn't see any more Kanto Pokemon getting their shinies released until the event itself took place. Arguably, we are currently even with the total shinies released for each tour, but with February events to happen still, who knows what else might change. Releasing the Johto shiny Pokemon after you've already announced they've been released for Johto Tour feels like a bit of a kick in the teeth. Most trainers who are choosing to take part in the Johto Tour will have bought the tickets already in order to get the additional free research you got when with an early purchase. Since then, we've seen shinies. We are excited to hunt for the first time on the 26th of February, be featured spawns for the event. And in fact, for every event that has a new shiny release so far, bar the winter holiday event, which released Spheal and Galarian Darmaka, ouch. Looking at feedback online, many players believe this is devaluing their Johto Tour ticket, and this is a pretty shady business tactic on behalf of Niantic, as they know that most players who have bought tickets for the Johto Tour are doing so to hunt the new shinies. Johto Tour tickets aren't cheap, especially with conversion rates making their price rocket in certain parts of the world. People want to feel they are getting what they pay for, and they paid for 16 new shinies, not 9. It feels misleading that the amount of new shinies featured in the event has changed so much, particularly with Hoppip being one of the featured increased shiny chance Pokemon right after the feature in Community Day. Hoppip is in particular has left people feeling really confused. It's gone from a much desired shiny to one we imagine many players now won't even bother to shiny check during Johto Tour. That's true. That kind of hurts. Jeff3004, yo, what's up? So he says in the TikTok chat, appreciate you being here. Appreciate you stopping by. We are live, and if you want to see the full show, head on over to twitch.tv/judgmental monk. But let's get right back into the article here. And if you have any opinions on this article, please post it in the chat on Twitch. I really, really want to know what you guys think of this. Have you bought yourself a Johto Tour ticket? Are you feeling like you're getting gypped off here a little bit? Other trainers don't mind so much and feel like it means less pressure on them to hunt out some of the newer shinies. As with Hoppip being a community day shiny, most people will easily be able to obtain 3 shinies on community day to have for their living shiny decks. The Hoppip family are such fun shinies, and now you don't have to worry about getting them during an already busy event. Getting 3 of the same shiny would definitely be a hard grind, and Jumpluff will be getting more viability in PvP as a result of this decision too. Plus, any shiny Hoppip or PvP IV Hoppip obtained during Johto Tour can be saved to evolve for an exclusive move during December's 2022 Community Day to get the Community Day move. That's very true. Tim Max, welcome. I appreciate you being here. I remember you from last time. Remember, guys, in the TikTok chat, if you hit that like button and you get us over around 5-6K, the number of people that jumps into the live, it jumps way up. So I really appreciate you. If you would like to hit that live and hit that share button. This is an argument that events like this shouldn't focus on shinies, but Pokemon Go, for the majority of players, is a game focused on shiny hunting. We can now hunt for XL Candy, different unknown are featured, as well as potential rare spawns and regionals. So there are other things to hunt, but we would argue that most people playing this event are interested in the shinies above all else. There will be people hunting for PvP IVs and aiming to complete their Pokedex, but shiny hunting will be dominant for most. All right, let's look at this. For gold version, there is one exclusive shiny, Mantine, and for silver version, two, the Phanpy family. Of of the yet to be released shiny Pokemon, there is no mention of increased spawns or shiny rates outside of Mantine and the Phanpy family. It seems safe to assume Tyrogue will be egg exclusive, so that is one less family to shiny hunt in the wild for. Yet it isn't even mentioned in the egg pool in the event announcement. There are no mentions of the Remoraid family, Girafarig, or Cressola at all. We'd hazard a guess that Cressola will end up raid exclusive, which is a whole other issue, but so far it appears Remoraid and Girafarig won't be boosted spawns, despite being brand new shinies. We've seen a plenty of Kanto Pokemon to be announced for the event due to their being necessary to complete the Johto Pokedex, but zero mention of certain Johto Pokemon. Mantine will have to be shiny in the wild as Mantike doesn't make an appearance until Sinnoh, unless Niantic opt to do something unusual with it. Presumably Smeargle will be available via extra photobomb, so none of these new shinies can be released via that mechanism. Why release brand new shinies without them being featured spawns, especially with fewer shinies being new to the events as days go by? Looking at feedback on social media, it seems most players have already bought their Johto Tour ticket, feel they've been cheated out of part of what they've paid for. 16 new shinies, not 9. How do you feel about these new Johto shinies being released in the run-up of the Johto Tour? Let us know in the comments. Tim, wow, you're sharing the live like crazy. I appreciate you so much. I really want to know, guys, what do you think of this? Do you feel gypped? Let me know. Vilmer, the best 999, is asking when the lunar event dates are. We will get back into that. We did that. That was the first segment. I'll be posting that soon, but I can let you know. But right now we are talking about the Johto event shiny issues. Just brief recap. What it seems like is that when they were promoting the tickets for the Johto, they were saying that there was going to be 16? Yeah, 16 shiny Johtos that haven't been released yet. Since that announcement, and people who have bought the ticket, and it wasn't that cheap, I think it was like $12 in the United States. Now, shinies have been released since then for people who didn't need to buy the ticket. They're just released as part of just events in the game. And now we're down to about 9 Pokemon for if you're in there. Do you feel gypped? Hot take. I don't know if I do. I know a lot of people are going to say they feel that way. I've been playing Pokemon Go since day one. I've purchased every single event. I kind of know what I'm getting into here. They don't guarantee you're getting these shinies at all. They also always have stuff during the event that they didn't tell you about beforehand. Yeah, 12.99 euro or 11.99 euro in Germany. Is that what that is? Yeah, that's a lot. It's a big event. It is. It absolutely is. But remind yourself, special research. I always have fun completing the special research. It's one of my favorite things to do. I really like doing them. I like the tasks. I like the grind. I like to try and speed run it. So I enjoy that. I understand that there's a team of people who had to put that together. There's a storyline involved. Like that takes money. It's not all about the shinies. The thing I always hate is if they put stuff behind eggs, like the egg hatching shinies. Those I don't want you spending money on ever. Like those are ridiculous. Just grabs at your money. Not cool. 2 years ago it was around $4.99. Yeah, see, that's 3 times as much. They've increased it. Now the events have kind of gotten 3 times as bigger now. You gotta remember that. They've added way more stuff. So all in all, I don't feel 100% gypped. However, I 100% understand if you feel gypped on this event. But I need to know, put it in the comments of the video. How do you feel? Shinies, Johto, is it an issue? Let me hear you.